Hello and welcome. So today I'm going to take a look at the Times Quick Cryptic crossword, and this is being published on Wednesday the 13th of November 2024. It's been set by Mara, one of the setters I'm not so keen on. Normally has a clue or two towards the end that are difficult. I think around 15 to 20 minutes though is decent, it's okay on a Mara, so I'm not sure I've got a lot more to say than that other than to reset the time and crack on. Dump plate if damaged. Dump. I would think that's an anagram of plate if. Call on grandma, mum and uncle last of all. Call on grandma. Named long. Can't see. No, I thought it would be a last letter thing. Landscape viewed reportedly. Seen? I think seen is a sound like. Published letters for remote district. Published letters for remote district. Don't know if that's an anagram. Remote indicating something frozen that is keeping cold. I with a C in it. Even sixpence extremely bad. Too much money. Even sixpence extremely. VIPE bad. Too much money. Overpriced. Can't see that. Doesn't quite work. In quarantine, the risk lower. Ooh, got an ellipsis. In quarantine, the risk lower. Is that never? Never is lower. Hidden word. Lowest, possibly for young birds. Owlets. Anagram. Text lab put out. The text lab put out about each old weapon. I would think that's a anagram of lab put around each. But then what's text and weapon doing there? Text. Located in suburb, a new block. Block, ban, another hidden word. Single frightfully hot tongue. Single frightfully. Is that an anagram of single with an H on the end? English, yes. Oh, English. Woody plant right inside untidy bush. So again, brush I think that is. Another anagram with a letter put in it. Close ranks to preserve banks. Close or close ranks. S to preserve is to banks. Not sure. Tree. European fixture at Spring Festival. E. Fixtures a tie, a draw, match, tree, Spring Festival, Easter. Can't quite see that if it is. No, if it is Easter. Half a, can't be, doesn't fit. Half a bone is replaced in hip. Gosh. Is replaced in hip. Half a bone. It looks like an anagram of half a bone is. I'm trying to think what the hip bones are. Ilio. Yeah, it shouldn't be anything too complicated. Doesn't really look a bone word ending in E. Always best avoiding peak. This is the highest. Everest. Always as ever. Best avoiding peak. So take off the B from best. Man upset male in bits. Man upset male in bits. So I think that's a man's name. And then male and in bits. Touring company moved to Peru. It must be troop anagram. Head, might that be screwed on? Nut. Okay. Old posters welcoming a. I think that's Maori, is it? Maori pole. Yeah, Maori. I'm going to come back to that one at the top. Name, I think rang name. Yeah, name. Traitorous motive inboard. Traitorous motive inboard. I've got no idea what that wants me to do. Traitorous motive is reason. Treasonable. Treason. I'll just put that in the wrong place. Treason. Treason is traitorous. Motive is treason. Board. Treasonable. Is that wrong? Brush. Untidy bush. Untidy bush. Ah, shrub. That's why. Okay, not quite what I thought. That's treasonable. Motive. Able? Yeah. Motive. I think Mabel. I'm sure that's able. Ably. Calf. Cow, I suppose. Quite possibly a new estate. That's going to be New Mexico, New Hampshire, New Jersey. Jersey calf. Not quite sure. Calf, quite possibly. Yeah, so a newborn. Very good. 19 across. Rough game with Rob. Rough game. 19 across. It's ban. Ban. Rough game with Rob. Export. Rough game. Embargo. Okay, so yeah, embargo. So that's an anagram. Okay. Understand imperial measurement. Imperial measure. So we've got miles, hectares. No, hectares aren't acres. Understand. No. Imperial measure. Not sure that is an imperial measurement though. Let's keep going on down. On having departed this evening stretched. On having departed. On having departed this evening stretched. Yeah. I mean, you think that ends in AD, really? Okay. British leader I sent up. British leader. You'd think that's imp for little rascal. I sent up. Yeah, PM. Okay, so that's all the clues gone through. Not too bad, really. Dump plate if damaged. Plate if. What's that? Plate if. Dump. Got rid of the T and the E. Flea pit. Okay, flea pit, yep. This is name. I don't understand why it's name. N-A-M-E, yes I do. Okay, how did I not see that? How did I see that? And that didn't help me. That must be out. Out for published. Remote district. Out. Post. Okay. This one, even sixpence. Even sixpence. So VI. Extremely bad. Too much money. Even sixpence, extremely bad. Is that PE for pence? Vipen, VIPE, extremely bad. Too much money. No. Problematic. Right. Oh gosh. Text lab put out about each old weapon. Can't think that is this one. Close ranks to preserve. Close ranks to preserve banks. Close ranks. Okay. Tree. European fixture at Spring Festival. May pole, I think that is. May Europeans a pole. Yeah, that kind of fixture out. Oh, very good. So what's this? Understand imperial measure. Bah. That must be able now. Half a bone. Fashionable. Half about hip. Hip is fashionable, so I don't even know why that's half a bone. Is that an anagram? I think it is, isn't it? Fashionable, fashionable, fashionable. We've got treasonable and fashionable. Text lab put out. That's 10 letters, and we need a 6-letter word about each old. Text lab. Maybe it's just an anagram. Teach. Maybe it's text lab put out around each. Okay, that makes sense. EA. Text lab. Battle axe. Okay. Not sure what those. Mayhem. Understand. Something A. Something HM. Gosh. What's this? Tight. On having departed this evening. Stretched. Tight. I don't quite know why it's tight, but I think it is tight. So that's T. Close. Stop. Ranks. To preserve banks. Step. Close ranks. S-O-E-S. No. Banks. What is that? Tight. Tight is stretched. On having departed this evening. Something to do with night. Tonight. Yes. Very good. That's look at this one here. Okay, so 11 minutes to here. That feels like a QC level to me, man. Although this one upset mail in bits. Gosh, what was that? P something E something E something L. Man, my list of men's names beginning P something E is low. Is that just a? Could be an anagram of upset, but upset mail. I think it is, isn't it? Piecemeal. That must be. Piecemeal is bits. Expensive, that becomes. I'm not sure why there's the IV. Too much money is expensive. Piecemeal. What is that piecemeal? Mail is upset mail. Man. In bits is piecemeal. I'm going to go with it. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm going to come up with anything better than that. Upset. Understand. Imperial measure. Gosh. And this is, I assume, close. Close is atop. Close ranks to preserve. That's just an, is that a hidden? Banks. I think that's hidden, isn't it? Stop again. Let's just leave this. Understand is imperial measure. Golly, what have we got? Fathom. Yes, you fathom it out. You fathom something. Good. 12:50, 13 minutes. Good. Well, there's a couple of narratives, so let's go through. We've got flea pit, which is an anagram of plate if. That's damaged is the anagram indicator, and a dump is a flea pit. Fair enough. Call is to name, and we've got N from. We've got the last of all, so the N from name, A, M, and the E. That D was giving me a problem. That and was giving me a problem there. So name. Fair enough. Landscape is a scene, and viewed if you something was seen, S-E-E-N, reportedly telling us it's a sound like. Published is out, and letters are post, and a remote district is a outpost or an outpost. Something frozen is ice. That is IE, keeping cold, so put a C into it. Right, what have we got here? We've got even sixpence, extremely bad. Too much money. Well, too much money is expensive. Even sixpence. So we've got an anagram, I think, of sixpence. X. I can't take them out. So we've got 6 S-I-X P-E. P-E is the extremely, and then even, I think. So okay, so it's an anagram of even 6, and then just the P and the E, the extreme letters of pence, and bad is telling us it's an anagram is an anagram, and too much money is expensive. Okay, so we've got our first hidden word here, which is indicated by in, and then we've got quarantine, the risk, we've got nether, and we've got lower is nether, and we did actually have neither, giving us being used for nether, below, underground, yesterday. Lowest is an anagram of owlets, possibly is our anagram indicator, and owlets are young birds. We've got an anagram of battle, a text lab, so put out, it's telling us to anagram that, and then put it around EA, so each, EA for each, and an old weapon is a battle axe. Located in, so second hidden word, so located in is taking us another hidden word here, and suburban a new, so ban, and a ban is a block. Single, frightfully, so an anagram of single, and then put an H for hot on the end of it, gives us English, which is a tongue, a language. Woody plant, is a shrub, and then right are inside untidy bush. Now, that's very stupidly I put brush, which obviously isn't an anagram of, or that isn't an untidy bush because it's just B-U-S-H, still in the same order, so it had to be shrub. That untidy is the indicator there to tell us that. Untidy is telling us there's an anagram of bush. So, third hidden word, I think banks is the hidden word indicator, and we've got stop hidden away in ranks to preserve, and close is the stop. Comes to a close, comes to an end, comes to a stop. A tree, type of tree is a May tree, and a European is a pole, and then the fixture at Spring Festival is the maypole. So yeah, nice little clue that, a little bit difficult to see. Oh, missed number one down. One down, half a hip bone is replaced. I think that's just an anagram of half a hip bone is. That's 11 letters, isn't it? And in or hip is fashionable. So replaced is that anagram indicator. Always is ever, and then best avoiding the peak, so take the B off of best, avoid the peak. And this is the highest, well, Everest is the highest mountain. Man, okay, this one, man upset male in pieces. Well, I would have thought that male in upset male is yes, I know. Upset male is a meal, and a man in this case is a man on your chessboard. Piece on your chessboard. Man and piece are synonymous in chess. Not something that kind of springs to mind, but if you do these crosswords, they come up a lot. A touring company is a troupe, and moved is taking us an anagram of to Peru, which is an anagram of troupe. Head is your nut, and second kind of cryptic definition towards that is, well, a nut might be screwed on. You screw nuts onto bolts. Old posters, so Mori poles. Welcoming A, so put an A into Mori, gives you Mori, which is a New Zealand native. Traitorous is treasonable. Okay, traitorous is treasonable, and then motive is reason in a table. Yes. Okay, so I quite like this one actually, the New Jersey clue. So a US state is New Jersey, and Jersey is a type of cow, so a New Jersey would be a calf, quite possibly. 19 across tells us to look at ban, and then, so ban, a rough game with Rob. So rough is saying there's an anagram of game and rob to get to embargo. And then we've got, if you understand something, you fathom it out, and fathom is also an imperial measurement, I think, of depth. On having departed this evening, so this evening is tonight, take the on out of tonight, gives you tight, which is stretched. And then finally we've got the British leader, I sent up, so we've got PM, Prime Minister, I, so British leader, I, sent up, going upwards, gives you a little rascal, which is nymph. So there we go, all done, 13 minutes, nice puzzle there from Mara. I had a little think, a couple of those, but yeah, all done. Thanks very much.